Hello everyone. Good morning here. I just woke up from my bed and then I thought that today I want to talk to you about my journey as a pro. So I competed in my pro debut in Shawn Rhoden Classic 2018. The competition was on the 8th of December. It's organized by Shawn Rhoden, our Mr. Olympia himself. At the beginning, why I chose this competition was obviously it's the nearest. Okay, so flight and accommodation will be cheaper. So that's why I chose this competition, and also because I thought it's going to be less competitive because I was thinking, I don't think the people from the States, from the US, will come all the way to Asia to compete. And guess what? I was wrong. Okay, a lot of them actually came. So the Olympia top 4 was there. Okay, except for Angelica. So who was there? Lorelei, Janet, Isa. They are the numbers 2nd, 3rd, 4th in Mr. Olympia 2018, and they won numerous competition in US or around Asia. So it was crazy. It was a crazy lineup, but you know what? I just got to do what I have to do because I already planned myself. So how it started my journey? I won my pro card in April. So I decided to plan for a show and I picked Shawn Rhoden Classic. I took a break from immediately after my competition. I took a break. I only started prepping in August. Well, I did a very dirty bulking this time. And because of that, I gained quite a bit of fat. My bulking weight was around 57, 58. So I started from there and I cut. During show day, 2 days before show day, when I went on the scale and I checked it, I was 45 kg. I've never been so light in my whole life before. 45 kg probably when I was 8, 9 years old. Maybe that's I'm a fat kid. Okay, so yeah, I've never been so light before, but here's the thing, you must listen carefully. Because of the very aggressive dieting, I lost a lot of muscle. I think I lost like at least, I don't know, maybe 5 kg of muscles. That is quite upsetting. So in total I lost around 12 kg of weight. Maybe more because I didn't weigh in during competition day. I 100% for sure that I am lighter than 45 kg. I was 101 pound at that time. I'm pretty sure I was lighter than 101 pound. Anyway, and because I was having a very dirty bout, I had to lose so much, and I wasn't disciplined enough because there was like wedding coming out, my birthday and things like that. So everything got a little bit delayed. So at the last minute, the last 2 months of my prep, I was seriously going into a crazy mode. I increased my cardio to 1.5 hours, sometime 1 to 1.5 hours. It was crazy. So I lost so much of muscle. Then what happened? Then I went for my competition. and I placed 11. I guess it's not too bad for a first timer, but to me, there's a lot I need to improve, and I talked to the head judge, and the feedback was I'm a bit too small. I need to gain much more muscle, which I totally agree. And until today, I do think that one of the things that she said really, I feel it helps me a lot. She told me that you need to gain muscle. She said, I know that people are telling you that you need to lean down more, but that is not the truth. The truth is you need to gain more muscles, then you will look leaner. I was like, thank goodness, because everyone has been telling me, oh, you need to lose more fat, you need to lose more fat. But that is not the truth. When your muscles are bigger and stronger, your muscle will push the skin out, okay? And then it will look like you have less fat. You'll look, the shape is going to look much better. So I'm going to take this advice for my next prep. So when is going to be my next show, right? I have no idea. I know I need to take at least 5 to 6 months of going back to normal, let my hormones settle down. I need to bulk up, gain a little bit more muscle and strength, then only I will know which competition I can join. Definitely one of the most challenging being an athlete in Malaysia is to get the funding, the sponsorship. So if any of you who are watching this right now, if you have any sauce, you think that you can sponsor me a little bit, or you know anybody who have products that you think is suitable for me and for the company, maybe you can hook us up and then we can talk about it, and hopefully I can land a sponsorship, and then it'll be easier for me to compete. I really want to clarify that being able to compete is very, very important to me, not only to myself, not for my own benefit, but for Malaysia. Like, seriously, I mean, I've never done anything like this before. The feeling is amazing, when you look at the list, the scorecard, and then you see your name there with your country. And when I went on stage, they call my country name. All my friends at the side watching me, supporting me, so many of them came up to me and say, Joe, thank you so much. You're the first pro from Malaysia, I mean for female, stepping on that stage. It makes them feel so proud. Many times I cry in my bedroom and say that, I'm not good enough. I'm afraid that I will let people down. I will let Malaysia down. But at the end of the day, I realized that people around me don't really care whether I win or not, because they all know the journey is tough. Nobody can imagine the level of the athletes from overseas. How do they look? Nobody can ever imagine, only until we see it that day. So thank you for all the support, telling me that it's really good enough that I actually step on that stage means a lot to me. So yeah, I'm going to continue to compete, not soon, but I will, because I want to win something for Malaysia one day. Of course, thank you for my sponsor this time, Iron Legend, Kong Ping. Tusha, thank you for sponsoring me, helping me. Without you, I won't be going. You all know it. Really, I love you so much. Thank you to my coach Jackie. Thank you to all my friends, my family who has been supporting me, even though you don't understand what the hell am I doing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about being a pro. Okay, this is something that you will not know. This is my first experience, so it's crazy. I didn't know what to do. I feel like a bit stupid, or like sometimes you just realize that people don't want to talk to you because you're not famous. Anyway, becoming a pro is really a thing, and now suddenly I know why is it a thing. I've competed in so many competitions. Athletes are treated like just a normal athlete. You know, you take care of yourself. Your job is to take care of yourself, and then you go on stage and shine. So I'm very good at that because of my dance background. I'll do my shit behind the stage and do whatever I need to, and then go on stage and shine. So really nobody cares about you. But this was different. I reached Manila early, of course. I reached Manila 2 days earlier. So on the registration day itself, we have a special slot for pro check-in. It was different. You know, usually you just go there and pay and say your name and get your tag and you leave. But this was different because we have a check-in. So there were chairs waiting in front. The judges will be sitting in front. They will introduce the judges and whatever. Then they will introduce the athletes one by one. And then you go up and then you get your tag. Take a picture. Take 2 pictures. They give us free gift, which is, I'm very happy I got the Shawn Rhoden hoodie. So happy. The hoodie makes me happy. Free gift, who doesn't like, right? But it's really pretty. It means a lot to me. So yeah, you get introduced one by one, and you get the photos taken, and they upload it in, you know, their website. It's like really a thing. And then here it comes to the next day, which is the show day. The pros was given like private rooms. So usually athletes will stand by backstage or this general space changing room for the ladies. Now, I do not look like a pro. I was asked to stay at the general waiting area, which makes me very upset. And then I found out that they have a private room. I got really upset, but you know, I just think that I should go there, because if anything happened, they call me or whatever, I wouldn't know. So yeah, I humble myself down and just go to the pro waiting area, the makeup changing room. It was completely different things that you see. So usually it's messy or whatever. This place is nice, you know, it's a proper makeup room. Okay, proper changing room. So we all chill there, and you know, as like somebody just came and knocked the door. And he said, "Ladies, you need any help? Oh, this is the eggs that you requested. I know you are very hungry. We got eggs for you. You need more? What else do you need?" I was like, what, seriously? Like, we prepare our own food, like tons and tons of food for the whole day. We get ourselves ready, you know. Sometimes this show ended only at like 12 a.m. We just have to prepare that much of food. We say, oh, the pros get special treatment. Yep, special treatment. So they get to they give us eggs, and after a few hours they come back again and say, do you need anything else, water? You can just request for anything you want, and they will run and get it for you. So you don't get that in the normal show, okay? You only get that in the pro category. No wonder everybody wants to be a pro. And another thing that makes me very determined that I must do well in the pro is a lot of them, most of them get sponsored to come here. They don't have to pay a cent. I don't think so. They stay in the nice hotel with a nice view. They are treated like a VIP. I mean, seriously. It's like not renting a room. It's not about money, but they are treated like a VIP. So hopefully one day I'll be there. Like, okay, I'm tired. I don't talk so much anymore. See you guys next time.
Thank you for those of you who have been watching this video. I know it's a long video. Thank you for your patience. So this is a little bit bonus for you, a day before my show day, so you can see my condition. And if you keep watching, you're going to see my competition performance, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to give me any comments or any question you want to ask me, feel free to drop it down below and I'll reply you. And I will see you soon.
Woo! Yeah, girl. Yes, girl. You nailed that one.
Our next competitor.